Hello friends, myself Ravi Inania, and today I am here with my Viva topic, that is non-access modifier in Java. So today's date 15th September 2022. So we will start. So basically, what is non-access modifier? Before talking about non-access modifier, I will explain some small information about access modifier. So access modifier, uh, what is access modifier? Access modifier are used to uh, give or provide access of class or determine the access of the class or method or variables. So using access modifier, we can define whether our class we have to whether we want to allow our class to access from outside of the class, from inside of the class, or from its subclasses, etc. So in my recent videos I had already explained about access modifiers, but in today's video we will talk about non-access modifier. So in Java there are mainly uh, there are 7 to 8 non-access modifiers, but majorly there are three major access modifiers which are widely used in Java. So the first is static, the second is final, and the third one is abstract. So we will talk it about first the static. So what is static? So static means when we use static keyword before any method, the method is considered as static method, and its access is we can call that method without creating an object. So there is a using static keyword, it allow us to access the method without creating an object. So it is considered as the method is of the class. So as we know that class is the combination of properties and methods. So the static methods are mainly of the class. So because we know that some methods are of class and some are of object. So if the methods are of object, we have to create an object and we can access that method. But if we assign some methods as static, so it will allow, or we can say using static we can call that method without creating an object, or we can call it directly using class. So the next part is final. So final is used with variables also, method also, and class also. So first we'll talk about variables. So if we put final keyword before any variable declaration, so we have to initialize it. That's the point. First we have to initialize it, and when you declare any variable as final, it is considered as constant. So in other language like C++, we have to define some variables as constant. So in Java, using final keyword, we can define or declare that a variable as final constant variable using final keyword. And if we define it as final, the user or nobody can change its value while execution or before the execution. The next part is final method. So if we define a method as a final, so suppose our class is inherited and our class is a super class, and in which we define our method one method, that is some method, as a final method, and in child class, that is subclass, we want to inherit that method. So if we make our method as final, so we in subclass we can't inherit it because we can't overload it. So as an overload if we declare one method in class superclass as final, and if we try to override it in using subclass, so we can't do it because we declare that method as a final method. So final method can't be overridden using subclasses. The last part is final class. So what is final class? It if we declare our class as final, it will restrict its properties, and it will don't allow any other classes to inherit it. So it it restrict the inheritance if we declare as a final class. And the last part is abstraction. So abstraction, first I will say that in my recent videos I had already explained about deep concept about abstraction, but in today's video I will tell you some short information about it. So abstraction class means there is class in which we just declare our methods, so we don't write its implementation, and the method is inherited to another method, and in another method we in child method or in subclass method, in child class or in subclass we declare or we write the execution of that method. So basically abstract method, it is in abstract class we write abstract methods. So the method which don't have its body, that are called as abstract method. So that method body is written in another classes or the derived classes. So this is all about the three major parts, the three major non-access modifiers. So with this I like to stop here. Thank you.